Good evening and welcome to Clinton High School's Senior Awards Night. My name is Dan Jenkins and I'm the principal here. What a great year it's been. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank the following people who are great supporters of Clinton High School. All our generous scholarship donors and community organizations, Dr. Tim Parrott, our Director of Schools, Mr. Kelly Myers, our Director of CTE, Mr. Eric Snyder, our Director of Secondary, Mr. Robbie Harold, ACCTC Principal, the Anderson County School Board members and County Commissioners, all our teachers, senior counselors, and staff at CHS who worked extra hard this year to make this school year as normal as possible. Our teachers here tonight who wanted to present awards to their students, our counseling secretary, Susan Braden, and the counselors for all their hard work on scholarship and awards night tonight. Miss Merriman, our senior coordinator, and Candace Watson, our new Gear Up coordinator, for all their hard work with college scholarships, financial aid, and support for the seniors. Samuel Franklin's florist for help with decorations. And last but certainly not least, I especially welcome all our parents, guardians, grandparents, and family members of the class of 2022. At this time, the flag ceremony will be led by our JRTC students. Ava Hall will lead everyone in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Right wheel, march. Forward, walk. Breathe in. Touch.
Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
Order. Touch. Right wheel, park. Forward, park.
You may be seated. Now I'd like to announce the Principal's Award. This year's Principal Award is presented to Scarlett Ayers, who served as the Student School Board Representative for Clinton High School. Scarlett will be giving a commencement speech at graduation ceremony. Scarlett, come on up. This year's Faculty Award, which was chosen by Clinton High School's Teacher of the Year for 2022, Mr. David Jones, is presented to Shane Miller. Shane Miller will be giving the commencement address at senior breakfast. Shane, come on up. At this time, we will recognize senior honorifics.
The following students will be graduating summa cum laude. They have reached the benchmark scores on ACT subtests, which are an 18 on English, 22 reading and math, 23 for science, and have maintained a 4.0 or higher weighted GPA. Please hold your applause until the end, And will the following students please come forward to receive your medals? And students, when you come, just line up along this right here after you receive your medal. Kinsey Anderson. Ashton Arndt. Scarlett Ayers. Abigail Bible. J.C. Blevins. Harley Bunker. John Coleman. Michael Dubel. Alexis England. Kylie Gillis. Jade Guadarrama Ortiz. Ava Hall. Angelina Long. Shane Miller. Joshua Patton. Jasmine Puleo. Abigail Sanders. Adeline Shelton. Seth Shrout. Lilia Schultz. Alex Swanner. Sam Whitaker. And Tara Zodi.
All right, thank you guys. All right, congratulations.
Next, we will recognize the students who will be graduating magna cum laude. They have also reached the benchmark scores on ACT subtests and have maintained a weighted GPA that ranges from a 3.8 to a 3.99. Please hold your applause till the end. Will the following students please come forward to receive your medals? Ruth Fields. Tiana Pollard. Zachary Rains. Ian Searcy. Abigail Smith. And Christopher Summers. Okay. The following students will be graduating cum laude. They have also reached the benchmark scores on the ACT and have maintained a weighted GPA that ranges from a 3.5 to a 3.79. Again, please hold your applause until the end. Will the following students please come forward? Hunter Ford. Joshua Lloyd. Dylan Reed. and Noah Thomas.
The following students will be wearing silver cords at graduation as State of Tennessee Honor Students. These students reached benchmark scores on ACT subtests while in high school: 18 on English, 22 reading and math, and 23 science. Please hold your applause until the end. Will the following students please come up and receive your honors cords? Kinsey Anderson, Ashton Arndt, Scarlett Ayers, Anthony Berg, Abigail Bible, J.C. Blevins, Ashton Bunch, Harley Bunker, John Coleman, Hunter Cooper, Tyler Delk, Michael Dubel, Lillian Edmonds, Alexis England, Alexander Eric, Ruth Fields, Hunter Ford, Kylie Gillis, Jade Guadarrama Ortiz, Ava Hall, Aiden Hatmaker, Braden Lawson, Joshua Lloyd, Angelina Long, Blake Lowe, Shane Miller, Caleb Musson, Joshua Patton, Tiana Pollard, Jasmine Paleo, Zachary Rains, Dylan Reed, McKaylee Rich, Abigail Sanders, Ian Searcy, Adeline Shelton, Seth Shrout, Lilia Schultz, Abigail Smith, Christopher Summers, Alex Swanner, Noah Thomas, Sam Whitaker, and Tara Zodi. You want to step forward and scooch together? Hey, Ruth, step forward and scooch together. Okay. If anybody wants a quick picture for our students graduating with honors. Good job, guys. Thank you.
The following students will be wearing gold cords at graduation as State of Tennessee distinction students. These students graduate with distinction because they have at least a 3.0 GPA and a 31 plus ACT score, 4 college classes completed, passed 2 or more AP exams, participated in one of the state's all-state musical organizations, and/or have received a national industry certification. Please hold your applause until the end. And students, when you receive your cords, please line up as you have been. Will the following students please come forward to receive your distinction cords? Ashton Arndt, Scarlett Ayers, Abigail Bible, Sherilyn Breeden, Harley Bunker, John Coleman, Zach Cooper, Gracie Davis, Tyler Delk, Michael Dubel, Sarah Dickinson, Charlie Farmer, Hunter Ford, Ava Hall, Michael Harmoning, Lane Harrison, Autumn Hill, Timothy Huckabee, William Jackson, Malia Kim, Ethan Letner, Joshua Lloyd, Tyler Lloyd, Angelina Long, Chloe Long, Blake Lowe, Alandria Manning, Jamie Marcy, Shane Miller, Cameron Miller, Tegan No, Joshua Patton, Andrew Paczynski, Dylan Reed, Abigail Sanders, Ian Searcy, Adeline Shelton, Seth Shrout, Lilia Schultz, William Swaggerty, Michaela Weber, and Tara Zodi.
We all step forward and stitch together. Now it's my turn. This is gonna get crazy. Just let me know if I need to slow down or anything like that. And
Thank you,
just like throw something at me or poke me or whatever needs to happen. Okay, you guys ready? Okay. Okay, the following students will be wearing orange and black cords at graduation as a Tennessee College Ready graduate. The state of Tennessee has created this award to ensure that our students leave high school ready to pursue post-secondary opportunities. These students have achieved a 21 or higher on the ACT and/or have completed early post-secondary opportunities while also receiving a score of 31 or higher on the ASVAB or have received a national industry certification. Please hold your applause until the end. Will the following students please come forward and receive your Tennessee Ready graduate cords? After you receive your cord, if you will please line up along the front. Oh, I'm sorry, if you'll please return to your seats. Okay. Elijah Abbott, Carly Adams, Kinsey Anderson, Ashton Arndt, Scarlett Ayers, Logan Baker, J.C. Barnes, Anthony Berg, Abigail Bible, J.C. Blevins, Samuel Bowling, Ryan Bradley, Sherilyn Breeden, Rashawn Bright, Ashton Bunch, Harley Bunker, Sarah Burton, William Cagle, Colby Carroll, Billy Carter, John Coleman, Hunter Cooper, Zachary Cooper, Madeline Crowley, Gracie Davis, Logan Dougherty, Malachi Dougherty, Tyler Delk, Michael Dubel, Danny Dishman, Lexi Douglas, Lillian Edmonds, Winter Edwards, Alexis England, Alexander Eric, Ruth Fields, Hunter Ford, Jackson Garner, Kylie Gillis, Anna Grumbach, Jade Guadarrama Ortiz, Ava Hall, Michael Harmoning, Lane Harrison, Aiden Hatmaker, Christian Henderlight, Jackson Harrell, Autumn Hill, Kyla Irwin, William Jackson, Malia Kim, Preston Kirk Carswell, Trinity Langford, Braden Lawson, Ethan Ledner, Joshua Lloyd, Tyler Lloyd, Angelina Long, Chloe Long, Blake Lowe, Brooke Lowe, Elandria Manning, Reagan Marcy, Kyra Martin, Alyssa McFarland, Aaron Miller, Shane Miller, Connor Mitchell, Robert Moore, Tyler Morgan, Caleb Musson, Elise Needham, Haley Newport, Hannah Nichols, Jordan Page, Joshua Patton, Andrew Pajinski, Tayana Pollard, Jasmine Paleo, Zachary Rains, Dylan Reed, Kiara Reeves, Hannah Rice, McKaylee Rich, Alexandria Richardson, Kennedy Robinson, Abigail Sanders, Christopher Sapp, Riley Scarborough, Ian Searcy, Adeline Shelton, Kelly Shope, Seth Shrout, Lilia Schultz, Abigail Smith, Madison Smith, Robert Staffen, Christopher Summers, William Swaggerty, Robert Swanner, Caitlin Tackett, Clara Thomas, Noah Thomas, Cole Todora, Bailey Tucker, Jeremiah Turbyville, Ethan Viles, Claire Wonker, Kiara Washington, Michaela Weber, James West, William Whitaker, Jaden Weiger, Megan Wilkerson, Kyle Williams, James Williamson, Jonas Wilson, Cassidy Wilson, Lexi York, Tara Zodi. Now I would like to invite up Ms. Rhonda Phillips, who will be recognizing the members of our National Honor Society.
Thank you. I'm Rhonda Phillips. I'm the faculty advisor for National Honor Society. I'm actually getting my officers to come up here and help me. So Ava Hall is our president, Shane Miller is our vice president, and Scarlett Ayers is our secretary. So members of the CHS National Honor Society have completed 16 hours of community service, maintained at least a 3.5 GPA, and have followed the 4 pillars of NHS: scholarship, service, leadership, and character. Members are receiving their gold tassel and pin this evening to wear at graduation. As I call your name, please come up here and line up to receive your graduation regalia. Please hold your applause till all the names have been read. Kinsey Anderson, Ashton Arndt, Scarlett Ayers, Abigail Bible, J.C. Blevins, Harley Bunker, Sarah Burton, Madeline Crowley, Michael Dubel, Kiana Donegan, Lexi Douglas, Alexis England, Ruth Fields, Hunter Ford, Jade Guadarrama Ortiz, Ava Hall, Autumn Hill, Malia Kim, Gina Long, Alandria Manning, Reagan Marcy, Shane Miller, Haley Newport, Joshua Patton, Tiana Pollard, Jasmine Paleo, Kiara Reeves, Abigail Sanders, Addie Shelton, Lilia Schultz, Jeremiah Turbyville, Michaela Weber, William Whitaker, and Tara Zodi. Congratulations to our National Honor Society seniors. Jasmine.
They got split.
Jasmine, I have your T-shirt too.
At this time, I would like to welcome Sergeant Harville of the United States Marine Corps.
Good evening, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here tonight. Special thanks to the staff for having me. They haven't kicked me out of the high school this year, so thank you. Tonight, I would like to recognize all members, future members of the armed services. So if you are a future member, please take a stand now. I would like to give a special thanks to Andrew. Andrew, remain standing. Andrew is going to be a future United States Marine. I have no doubt at all that this young man will make it through boot camp. Andrew was qualified for every job in the Marine Corps, but he still chose to do infantry, something I did not advise, so please keep that in mind. Thank you very much.
All right, now we are going to start our local scholarships. I'd like to invite up Rhonda Phillips, who is going to present the ACEA scholarship.
Each year, the Teachers of Anderson County Education Association award two $1,000 scholarships, one to a student from Anderson County High School and one from Clinton High School. This year's recipient from CHS is Shane Miller.
Next, I'd like to present the Anderson County Bar Association Scholarship. This award goes to Kylie Gillis. I'd also like to mention that for all of you that receive a local scholarship, you will have information in your diploma packet that you get tomorrow night, and that is going to have the information about how you'll receive your money. It'll also have some information in there about where to send a thank you note. So please make sure you do that. Next, I would like to invite up Mr. Tracy Wandell to give the Anderson County Board of Commissioners scholarship.
I'm here on behalf of the Anderson County Board of Commissioners. I'm Tracy Wandell, District 1. Congratulations to all of you. Congratulations to your parents, your grandparents, and your families. Quite an achievement. I'm a 1984 graduate myself. Happy to be a Dragon. This time I'd like to recognize, this fund was started though in 1996 by the Anderson County Commissioners. We all make personal donations out of our funds we get for this scholarship. So we'd like to have Mr. Joshua Patton come on up. You're this year's winner. Now, Josh, it's customary for the commission that you have to speak at least 10 minutes for this. Just kidding. Thank you. Congratulations. Good job.
And do we have a representative from the Board of Education? Dr. Parrott? Okay. Dr. Parrott is going to come up to give the award for the Anderson County Board of Education Scholarship.
Every year, the Board of Education puts money from their own pocket to make 3 scholarships, one to Anderson County High School, one to Clinton High School, and one to CRCS. So the scholarship tonight is Kaylee Irwin.
Anyone from Farm Bureau? Okay. All right, next we're going to give a scholarship from the Anderson County Farm Bureau. We have 2 awards tonight, and that goes to Trevor Harmoning and Tara Zodi. And for the Anderson County retired teachers, I'm going to present this scholarship to Jasmine Paleo. The next scholarship is the Betty Graves and Phyllis Hawk Memorial Scholarship. This goes to Jade Guadarrama Ortiz. And from the Claxton Optimists, I believe we have Chuck Chandler here to present a scholarship for from the Claxton Optimist.
Good evening. Our club has been giving scholarships to Clinton High School students for 30-plus years. So it is my honor tonight to give 2 students well-deserving scholarships from our club. We'll do ladies first. Haley Newport. The second one will be Ashen Arndt.
And from Clinton Civitan, do we have anyone from the Civitan? Okay. So we're going to, oh, we do? All right. All right. Thank you.
Clinton Civitan is proud to award a scholarship to Scarlett Ayers. Well deserved. Thank you.
And next, I'd like to invite up Neil Vaughn from the Clinton Lions Club.
It gives me great pleasure. The Clinton Lions Club has been giving scholarships for many, many years here. And I hope all of you young people out here understand that you won't be doing this again. This is your only time you get to do this tonight. Okay, the first scholarship I have is made out for McKaylee Rich. Second scholarship I have is made out to Elisa Graham. Okay. The third scholarship I have is made out to Gracie Davis.
Our next scholarship is the Earl Leinert Scholarship. And this goes to two recipients, Abigail Sanders and Sam Whitaker. Next, I'd like to present, is anyone here from Fox and Farley? The award from Fox, Farley, Willis, and Burnett Law Firm. And this award goes to Jasmine Palayo. And next, I'd like to invite up John Fagan and Freddie Fagan to present the Freddie Fagan Scholarship.
Everybody knows this guy, of course. You want to say anything? All right. On behalf of the of Freddie and the Freddie Fagan Scholarship, we've got two $1,000 scholarships to give out. The first one is to Ashton Arndt. And the second one is to Scarlett Ayers. Good? Thank you.
Next, I'd like to present the Gail Martin Memorial Scholarship, and this goes to Tara Zodi. Next, I'd like to present the H.G. McGinley Memorial Scholarship. And this goes to two students that are attending the University of Tennessee. And that goes to Shane Miller and Scarlett Ayers. And let's see. Next, I'd like to present the Ida Inez Gamble Scholarship, and I have something to read. The representative from the scholarship was not able to be here tonight, so I'm going to read a little quick excerpt about Miss Gamble. Miss Ida Inez Gamble was born on December 19th, 1897. She graduated from Clinton High School and the University of Tennessee class of 1929. She taught English, Latin, and Spanish in Tennessee public schools for 43 years. She taught at Lake City High School from 1934 until her retirement in 1963. She was a charter member of Pi Chapter of Delta Kappa Gamma Society International and charter member of the Anderson County Retired Teachers Association, a 50-year member of the Eastern Star, and a longtime member of Memorial United Methodist Church in Clinton. Miss Gamble died at her home in Clinton on May 4th, 1993, when she was 95. Although she had no children of her own, Miss Gamble established an endowment for scholarships for the students of Anderson County to attend college. She named her church as administrators. Her stipulations for the scholarship were the student must graduate from Anderson County schools, the student must be in the top 15% of the graduating class, and only monies accrued by interest may be used for scholarships. The Scholarship Committee of Memorial United Methodist Church faithfully followed the stipulations set forth in Ms. Gamble's will and began awarding scholarships in 1994. Currently, students have received over $300,000 in scholarship funds. Through her generosity and vision, Ms. Gamble's legacy and gift to the students of Anderson County will continue far into the future. All right, and the recipients for the Ida Inez Gamble Scholarship, the recipient is Miss Sarah Burton. And Adeline Shelton. And next, I'd like to invite up Ms. Hoppy Merriman to present the Kim D.
It's a privilege tonight to represent the Anderson County Clinton City Education Foundation. The Education Foundation exists to support our schools, teachers through educational grants, instructional support grants, the Teacher Depot, and to support our students through scholarships. It is my privilege tonight to give a $1,000 scholarship to a young lady who is a fine student and also a fine human being, Ms. Ava Hall. And while I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and give a few more from the foundation. A local generous donor came to us and said, I want to support the trades. It's important that we have skilled tradespeople here in Anderson County. This person was so committed, they wrote a $10,000 check the first year and a $10,000 check in the second year. We've been able to give away a lot of scholarships this year, and we've got a bunch tonight. These young people will continue their education at the Tennessee College of Applied Technology. They'll fix your cars, they'll work in our plants, they'll make more money than our teachers, and we are super proud of these folks. So we invite Colby Carroll, Andy King, Tyler Lloyd, Jordan Page, and William Swaggerty. And each of these young people will receive $500 in support of their technical education. Thank you so much.
Next, I'd like to invite up Larry Foster to present the Larry Pierce Memorial Scholarship.
It's my pleasure to recognize two students that Mr. Pierce always wanted to support, someone in agriculture, someone in music. So it's my pleasure tonight to recognize Aishan Art. And the agricultural recipient is Trevor Harmony. Congratulations.
Next, I'd like to announce the Oscar Goins Scholarship. Oscar Goins played football for Clinton in the 1940s. In the early 70s, he was recognized as the best football player Clinton produced. He played every down for every game for 4 years and was offered scholarships to Notre Dame, Tennessee, and several other schools before picking Ohio State. He was drafted into World War II, where he saw combat and fought again in Korea. He never played college football. He recently passed, and the family wanted the Slam, that was his nickname, to give a scholarship to a football player who also did ROTC at Clinton High School. This year's Oscar Goins Scholarship is awarded to Jordan McKinney. We'll get that to Jordan. And next, I'd like to invite up Tammy Gross and Emily Rios from the Purses and Pearls Scholarship.
Hello. The Anderson County Chamber of Commerce, along with the Purses and Pearls Committee of Anderson County Luncheon Committee, is proud to announce the recipient of the Purses and Pearls of Anderson County Scholarship of $1,000.
This year's recipient is Jasmine Paleo.
Next, I'm going to present the award for Ruth Foster Wright Scholarship. And we don't have any from Clinton City here, right? Okay, so this is from Clinton City Schools, and this goes to Jade Guadarrama Ortiz. And next, I'd like to invite up Becky Rosenbaum to present the award from the Timely Topics.
Sorry. My name is Becky Rosenbaum. I am an alum of CHS, and I'm also a retired teacher. I've seen lots of my former students here that are parents and maybe some grandparents. You know, I taught for a long, long time. But I represent the Timely Topics Women's Organization. It's a service organization for many, many years here in Clinton, and we raise the money for a scholarship every year. And we had several very, very worthy scholarship applications, and we chose tonight Tara Zodi.
I'd like to invite up Ms. Rhonda Phillips again to present the Vera Jo Henniger Scholarship.
This is the last one I'm presenting, so, okay. All right, the Delta Kappa Gamma Society International promotes professional and personal growth of women educators and excellence in education. With more than 100,000 members in 14 countries, it is the largest organized group of women educators in the world. The Society's purpose is to improve opportunities, to develop leadership qualities, and to advance the status of women educators employed at every level of education. Each year, Pi Chapter provides a scholarship to a young woman that plans on pursuing a career in education. Pi Chapter renamed the scholarship when Vera Jo Henniger passed away in January 2019. Vera Jo was a 47-year member of Pi Chapter, and she served as a mother hen to many leaders in Zai State, as well as nurturing members in her own Pi Chapter. She loved DKG and indeed epitomized a key woman educator. Vera's leadership and encouragement to Pi Chapter in Zai State left not only an impressive legacy, but a model for member involvement. In my first year of teaching here, she was a librarian. It was her last year teaching here. The 2022 recipient of Vera Jo Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $500 is Jasmine Paleo.
All right, next I'd like to invite up Bill Gallagher and Kevin Cook. Bill, okay. Bill is here to give the W.T. Gallagher Memorial Scholarship.
Thank you, Ms. Jenkins. I think this is the soonest I've ever got up here, because to go alphabetical and W kind of comes towards the end. You know, I was thinking about at least one of the recipients that we have that we're going to be presenting to. His dad played baseball and went to school with my son, and then I went to school with his grandfather, so it shows we've been doing this for a long time. We gave it out for a long time before that. Anyway, the W.T. Gallagher Memorial Scholarship is presented and sponsored by Clinton Baseball Incorporated, Legends Event Photo, and the Gallagher family. So, in saying that, today's recipients of the scholarships are Trevor Harmony and Connor Moody.
All right, next is, we have Jim Hollingsworth. All right, come on up. Jim Hollingsworth is here to give the Hollingsworth East Tennessee Foundation Scholarship.
It is my pleasure to be here tonight and to congratulate you all on a big accomplishment in your lives. This scholarship is named in honor of my mom and dad who lived their entire adult lives in this wonderful community. Tonight's recipient has a sterling academic record and somebody who brings a lot of integrity to everything she does. So the winner of this four-year, $4,000 scholarship is Tara Zodi.
All right, we have Paula Green. Is this Green here? Paula. All right, now we have the Jim Green Memorial Scholarship.
First of all, I'd like to say thank you to your principal. We've been a couple years trying to get in here. Thank you. Been trying to give away a little bit of money to you. I am so excited about this award here. I think we really picked the right person after seeing what all she's already got tonight. Could I have Shane Miller come up here, please? We're presenting you with a plaque from Jim Miller Memorial Scholarship on behalf of the Tennessee Society Sons of Revolution, and a check for $500.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, now we would like to invite up Landon Ford to present the Landon Ford Health Science Scholarship.
Hello and good evening. My name is Landon Ford. I am a 2019 graduate of here at Clinton High School, and I'm currently an upcoming senior at the University of Tennessee, Knoxville. Tonight I'm presenting the first ever Landon Ford Health Science Scholarship. I started this scholarship primarily for two reasons. Number one, I believe in career and technical education. I believe that this curriculum is creating and molding healthcare professionals and paving the way for a bright future for our country's healthcare field. And number two, I know what it feels like to not have your college completely paid for. I myself got thousands of dollars in scholarship, but it still was not enough to cover the pretty price tag of a UT education. I know how much my parents and myself appreciated every external scholarship that I received, and I hope that you will feel the same way for the recipient tonight. I hope that the scholarship can help alleviate some of the financial burdens that come with attending college. The goal is for the recipient to use this money to further their education as they strive to accomplish their aspirations of becoming a future healthcare professional. We had several outstanding applicants, all of which had impeccable merits. But without further ado, the recipient of the 2022 Landon Ford Health Science Scholarship is Ms. Lilia Schultz.
Okay, we want to go ahead and give a scholarship. These students have already received the scholarship, but we're going to go ahead and recognize them here as well. The Judy F. Snyder Scholarship goes to Jordan Page. And also the Dr. Curtis Sexton Vision Award, and that goes to Shane Miller. I'd now like to invite up Miss Lori Skaggs from Upward Bound.
Hello. It is my privilege tonight to represent the Academic Enrichment Upward Bound program at the University of Tennessee. Upward Bound is a federal TRIO program that serves students at Clinton High School who may be the first generation in their family to attend a four-year college. I want to recognize 3 seniors who have remained active in Upward Bound throughout their senior year of high school, including attending at least one of our summer residential programs at UT. It has been my pleasure to get to watch each of these young women learn and grow and achieve their dream of going to university. Kylie Gillis joined Upward Bound in the spring of her 10th grade year and now plans to attend University of Tennessee this fall. Kylie? Angelina Long has been active in Upward Bound since her freshman year, and she will also attend University of Tennessee this fall. Harley Bunker has also been active in Upward Bound since her freshman year, and she will attend Tennessee Technological University in Cookeville this fall. Harley? Each year, our seniors are eligible to apply for the TRIO Achiever Scholarship. This scholarship pays for students to take 6 credit hours at UT Knoxville the summer immediately after graduation. It also pays for all fees, dorms, meals, books, and supplies. And I'm proud to announce that Harley Bunker was chosen to receive the TRIO Achiever Scholarship worth over $4,500 and will be moving into the dorm on June 5th. Harley? Thank you.
We'd also like to recognize one of our students who received an award today, so I don't have a certificate, but the Tennessee Association of Utility Districts awarded a scholarship to Adeline Shelton today, so congratulations. And next I'd like to invite up Jim McDaniel from Roane State Community College.
Good evening. On behalf of Roane State and the Roane State Foundation, it's my privilege to present the scholarships in the amount of $1,000 to James D. Christmas Presidential Scholarship to the following students. Madeline Crowley. Brooklyn Pruitt. And Michaela Weber. Also, it's my privilege, at Roane State, we are proud of all the graduates from Clinton High School. It is a great accomplishment to earn your high school diploma, but it is even more impressive to earn your associate degree from Roane State at the same time. At this time, I'd like to ask our middle college graduates, Haley Bunker and John Coleman, to come up. These students have already been presented their cords and walked the stage at Roane State for their degree, but I have some gifts for them in honor of their accomplishments. Congratulations.
At this time, we will begin recognizing our department awards. We're going to start with health science. Ms. Mitchell and Ms. Hill, our health science teachers, could not attend tonight, so I will hand out the awards on their behalf. We're going to recognize students that recently just passed the CNA certification test, as well as senior HOSA members. So we're going to start with the CNA students who passed the CNA test. Starting with Abigail Bible, Gracie Davis, Ava Hall, Lilia Schultz, and Cassidy Wilson. At this time, we'll recognize senior HOSA members, and they will get a certificate for participation as well as a stole to wear at graduation. Scarlett Ayers, Abigail Bible, JC Blevins, Sherilyn Breeden, Ava Hall, Autumn Hill, Reagan Marcy, Shane Miller, Josh Patton, Abigail Sanders, Lilia Schultz, and Tara Zodi. All right, one more hand for our health science recognition. At this time, we're going to recognize the World Language Department Awards. As I call your name, you can line up like we have been. Ashton Arndt for Outstanding Achievement in Spanish 2 Honors. Hunter Ford for Outstanding Achievement in Spanish 2 Honors. Kylie Gillis, also for Outstanding Achievement in Spanish 2 Honors. Kiera Washington, also for Outstanding Achievement in Spanish 2 Honors. Michael Dubel, and Kyla Irwin, also for Outstanding Achievement in Spanish 2 Honors. At this time, I'm going to welcome Ms. Krista Frost to recognize the Business Awards.
Hello, I'm Krista Frost, and I'm a teacher in the business department. Mr. McMillan couldn't be here tonight, but we're very, very proud of our seniors tonight. The first award we're going to present to William Cagle for business communications. The second award for business communications is for Caitlin Tackett, and Caitlin also designed our cover for our Career Pathways booklet this year. I don't think she's here tonight. Thank you, Caitlin. The next 3 awards will be for advanced computer application students. The students in this class earn industry certifications taking the Microsoft Office Specialist exams. And so the 3 students will be David Bickford, Lane Harrison, and Ethan Lettner. Yeah. The third business award I want to give is to McKaylee Rich. McKaylee was an outstanding business student. I think she's taken every single class that we offer in the business program, but she's also been a member of Future Business Leaders of America. She's made it to the national awards 2 years. And this summer, I'm proud to take McKaylee and 2 other students to Chicago to compete at nationals.
At this time, I would like to welcome up Miss Amanda Powers to recognize a senior member of the Interact Club.
When Miss Roach, or Miss Green now, no, Miss Roach now, do I have that right? Yes. When she was asked, when she went on maternity leave, she asked for somebody to take over the Interact Club, and when I jumped on the opportunity to be involved, I didn't know how much it was actually going to touch me this year. You get to work with the Rotary here in Clinton if you're part of the Interact Club, and every time they contacted me about something that they needed volunteers for, I would contact this student, and she was willing to participate in anything that we needed. So I knew that I wanted to recognize her tonight. So I wanted to give this award to Michaela Weber for outstanding community service.
We are happy to report that we have 152 students who qualified for the Tennessee Lottery Scholarships for either a 2-year or 4-year college or the Tennessee College of Applied Technology. These students will receive awards for up to 4 years for a total value of up to $19,200. They qualify by either achieving a 21 or higher on the ACT, a GPA of 3.0, or attendance at a TCAT institution. Will those students receiving the Tennessee Lottery Hope Scholarship or the Wilder Nafee Scholarship please stand and be recognized? We are also happy to report that we have 175 seniors who qualify for the Tennessee Promise Scholarship. They met certain criteria and deadlines in order to receive up to $9,000 for a 2-year college or TCAT institution. If you are among the 175 students receiving the Tennessee Promise Scholarship, will you please stand and be recognized? You may be seated.
At this time, we will present the college/university scholarship that offers some of our seniors. At this time, we will present the college or university scholarship offers that some of our seniors have received. Seniors were given the opportunity to share with us the scholarships they have been offered from various schools, whether or not they are choosing to attend. Please stand when I say your name and remain standing until all scholarships are announced for each individual school. From Tennessee Tech, receiving the Presidential Scholarship, Ian Searcy, Robert Swanner, Abigail Bible, Harley Bunker, John Coleman, Michael Dubel, Joshua Lloyd, Zachary Rains, Abigail Sanders, Adeline Shelton, Seth Shrout, Lilia Schultz, William Whitaker, Ashton Arndt. Also from Tennessee Tech, receiving the Music Scholarship for music majors, Ashton Arndt and Alexander Eric, and a Tennessee Tech Legacy Scholarship recipient, Clara Thomas. Okay, you guys can be seated. From Bethel University, an athletic scholarship to Jeremiah Blauvelt, an athletic scholarship to Devin Monroe, and an athletic scholarship to Rodavian Truss. From the University of Tennessee, an academic scholarship was offered to Jade Guadarrama Ortiz. From Belmont University, a merit scholarship was offered to Ashton Arndt. And Ashton, if you'll just remain standing, Ashton was also offered a presidential scholarship to MTSU. From Tennessee Wesleyan University, 2 students were awarded the Tennessee Wesleyan University Merit Award, Kira Washington and Brooklyn Pruitt. From Milligan University, an academic scholarship was offered to Reagan Marcy, an alumni scholarship, and the Milligan Grant to Harley Bunker. From Lincoln Memorial University, the Academic Excellence Award was offered to Gracie Davis and Scarlett Ayers. The Lincoln Grant and the Lincoln's Choice Scholarship to Billy Claybo. Okay, thank you guys. From Sewanee, the University of the South, the EQB Award to Abigail Sanders, and a merit scholarship to Jackson Garner. From Tusculum University, the Tusculum University Scholarship is offered to Reagan Marcy and Madeline Crowley. From Carson Newman University, the Merit Scholarship was offered to Madison Smith, Tara Zodi, Harley Bunker, William Whitaker, and Kennedy Robinson. Also from Carson Newman, a faculty scholarship and the Eagles Engage Scholarship offered to Sherilyn Breeden. From East Tennessee State University, the Academic Performance Scholarship was offered to Abigail Sanders, Joshua Patton, Kinsey Anderson, Joshua Lloyd, Abigail Bible, Robert Swanner, and Jasmine Palayo. Also, Jasmine was offered the Inspire Scholarship. From the University of Tennessee, Knoxville, the Volunteer Scholarship is offered to Abigail Sanders, Shane Miller, Adeline Shelton, Abigail Bible, Scarlett Ayers, and Ian Searcy. Also from the University of Tennessee, Ian Searcy received a band scholarship. The Chancellor's Award was awarded to Scarlett Ayers. The Beacon Scholarship and the Bridge Scholarship to Harley Bunker. The Tennessee Pledge Scholarship, Ava Hall, McKaylee Rich, Abigail Smith, Kylie Gillis, and Hunter Ford. From the University of Virginia at Wise, an academic and athletic scholarship was offered to Sarah Burton. From Western Carolina University, the North Carolina Promise offered to J.C. Blevins. From the University of Pikeville, academic and athletic scholarships offered to Blake Lowe and Connor Moody. From the Savannah College of Art and Design, an academic scholarship for Riley Scarborough. From King University, an academic scholarship to Blake Lowe. And from Fairmont State University, an academic and athletic scholarship to Lane Harrison.
At this time, we will recognize the Career and Technical Students of the Year. The following students were recently honored by Anderson County Schools. Some of the students announced are not seniors, but when I call your name, please stand to be recognized. For Agriculture, Seth Holbrook. For Business, Emily Metcalf. Computer Science, Caitlin Perkins. For Culinary Arts, Alexia York. For Dietetics, Hazel Hensley. For Engineering, Adeline Shelton. And for Health Science, Scarlett Ayers. At this time, I would like to welcome Mr. Jenkins back up to announce the most outstanding boy and girl for the class of 2022.
At this time, I would like to thank the Clinton Courier newspaper for sponsoring our most outstanding boy and girl of the class of 2022. Please come forward and accept your plaque. Outstanding boy, Ashton Arndt. Outstanding girl, Scarlett Ayers. This concludes our awards night. One more thing. I'm proud to announce that the class of 2022 earned a total scholarship amount of over $7 million. Wow. Thank you all for coming tonight, and we hope to see you on graduation night at the CHS Field tomorrow.